Hi YouTube, this is Archangel Warrior, Christine Pence coming at you once again. I'm on here because I wanted to talk a little bit about Gangstalking. I encountered two of my perps today. Unfortunately for me, I don't know where my mind was. I was not aware. Hi, one viewer. I was not aware of what was going on today. Um, the Lord uh, basically told me I had kind of like the word gangstalker just kept crying out at me today in my head. And there were these two guys. They were two Mexican guys. One was really, really tall, and the other one was really short. One had like blue on, and the other had red, a big red T-shirt and a hat, and those funky sneakers that they wear. And they kept hanging around for probably about an hour around the complex. And I live in an apartment complex, so I can't always assume that every person that comes in here is a gang stalker because I'm surrounded by other people that live in apartments here. And so I thought that maybe they were just visitors. And come to find out, they weren't. So the tall guy in the red shirt, he started yelling, and they were here last night making a lot of noise, and he was tall enough to make the kind of noises that I heard outside my unit last night. And he was running laps around my not my complex, but around my building, the building that I'm in. He just kept running around, and then the other guy was walking around, and he kept yelling at the other guy and looking straight at me. And I was just like dumbfounded. I was out there watering my plants. I didn't think nothing of it at first because I've had neighbors basically have company and their company would do that. Well, these guys were focused on me for some reason, especially the guy in the red shirt, the tall guy. And he just kept looking at me and yelling at the other guy. I'm not sure what he was saying though, because he was so low key about it. And then something kept telling me that they may have been stalkers, and the red shirt and the hat may have been a giveaway, and the sneakers and the way they were acting. And then finally, I just had this feeling that said, those are gang stalkers, those are Satan's perps. So I stopped what I was doing and I went around the corner. And by then, they were at the end of the property talking to each other. They saw me and they froze and they just stopped what they were doing. And I just stared at them. And I actually wanted to go confront them and say, "What the heck, man?" And but I couldn't because my house was unlocked. My keys were in the lock, so I didn't leave. And I was watching them, and they looked at me in total shock. They looked at me as if they were shocked that I had figured it out, that they were stalkers and not just your ordinary people, because they were coming straight at me and nobody else. And yesterday there was a helicopter circling my area, well, my unit. They stay in my spot quite a bit. And today it was airplanes. And people have talked about how they have these airplanes that kind of appear through possibly portals or cloaking, or they're really UFOs. I have seen that happen in the skies. I actually haven't seen anything out of the ordinary lately in my side of the world within the skies, other than the sun being really bright and some days really dim. It's been actually overcast here, so it's kind of hazy and kind of hard to see stuff. But yeah, I encountered two stalkers today. They were the tall one in the red shirt was quite close to me, and they were here last night, causing me grief. I know this sounds very mellow, but I was very surprised to what had happened today, and I've been having some mental attacks from Satan. He's been messing with me mentally and emotionally, making it hard for me to communicate with brothers and sisters in Christ, making it hard to communicate with other TIs, making it hard to communicate with YouTubers. So it's been kind of hard for me lately. And so I apologize for that. I actually did some repenting, praying, and asking God for forgiveness earlier. Um, I know this sounds mellow, but I just wanted to tell you what was going on, what I experienced today, that I did have stalkers around. I don't have any viewers on right now. There was one, but they got off real quick. But anyway, I was very surprised that the gang stalkers got that close. I have heard stories from other TIs claiming that the stalkers come really close. So this guy was really close to me. He just kept running circles around me and yelling just random stupid stuff that they do. And the red shirt should have been a giveaway, but I was just oblivious to it at first until finally God's like, "Hey, those are stalkers, and you need to pay attention." And when it finally dawned on me who they were, and they realized that I knew, I swear to you, I turned my back and went around the corner, and within like less than a minute, less than 60 seconds, they were completely gone off the property. I mean, they were nowhere to be found. I had just turned around, went around the corner, came back around, and they were just gone. Were they human? Were they not human? Were they using a technology, or did they just run really fast off the property? Wherever they went, they just disappeared really quick. As soon as they saw that I figured it out and I started going towards them, went around the corner, came back around, they were gone. And it was like probably like, I swear, like 20 seconds, they just disappeared. It was crazy. I don't know if they ran off the property or where they went, but I wanted to share that experience today. So we need to be more aware, especially me. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been kind of dealing with my own personal stuff. So I hope you're all doing well and God bless you. And my apologies to my subscribers if I have offended or upset anybody. I really am trying with the Lord. I'm just going through struggles just like you. I'm human just like you. And I'm not perfect just like you. So I apologize. And I actually miss my viewers. I wish I had them on right now. But lately, YouTube has been cutting off my subscribers and YouTubers when I have live chat. So this could be them messing with my videos again. But anyway, God bless and take care.